welcome back to the UAAP Season 86 High School Volleyball Tournament. We bring you the final game of the day. It's the boys' Final Four matchup with NU's orchestrator Jeff Gallego against UST's hard hitter Ron Boha. The twice-to-beat NUNS Bullpups look to book their fourth straight finals appearance, and they're going against the fourth-seeded UST Junior Golden Spikers. A while ago in the matchup of FEU versus UE took that home in 4 sets, and now they're waiting for the results of this match to see who they'll go against in the finals. We're live here in the Phil Oil Eco Oil Center. It's Yanni Maya here taking the helm, and we're bringing you guys the action on the Pilipinas Live app, available for Filipinos everywhere, and on the UAAP Varsity channel on Signal TV channel 263. The eliminations are over and the top teams are battling for a spot on the finals. We head on over to our first seeded team, the NUNS Bullpups. Although their record isn't spotless, NUNS still dominated in Season 86. They suffered a 5-set loss to UE and a 3-set defeat to FEU Diliman. But those losses were almost redeemed when they beat the Junior Warriors in 3 sets to close the elimination and grab the #1 seed. A huge win for them and a great streak to push their momentum today, as they're coming off of a 4-game winning streak as well. NUNS came out on top against UST in round 1 and round 2 with a 3-set and 4-set win respectively. Now, if you guys check the dictionary for the definition of height and power, you'll see this team listed underneath. And the name that floats above all is Miguel Egger. Last season's Rookie of the Year just keeps getting better and better. And their opponents need to watch out when he's in the front line, especially with Jeff Gallego setting him up in today's game. Now let's find out about how he feels coming into this game and their learnings from the elimination round. Let's watch this.
Kamusta yung nakaraan yung practice at gaano kayo ka-confident ngayong Final Four?
Medyo nag-hard training po kami ngayon kasi malakas po yung kalaban namin na UST. Saka after po nito, dapat ready na rin po kami pagdating ng final para hindi na po kami mahirapan mag-adjust.
Ano yung pinaka-importanting bagay na natutunan nyo as a team noong elimination round?
Yung iwasan yung pagmamangot, yung pagsisimangot pag maka-error. Dapat i-cheer lang agad at bawiin yung moral ng kasama mong na nagka-error. Saka kahit sino man yung naging kalaban namin, mas pinaritize namin na tapusin agad at gawin ng maayos.
Now, Migs also told me that in this game against USC, they're gonna capitalize in their high sets and their fast plays. But will USC fall into NU's momentum? We'll find out as we head on over to the underdogs in the UST Junior Golden Spikers. They have had a roller coaster ride of events this season. They needed to make major adjustments entering the season with the ineligibility of some key players. And that adjustment period cost them some wins as they lost most of their matches in the first round, including a heartbreaking 5-setter to Adamson. As round 2 entered, the tables turned. They're the first team to blemish UE's perfect record. They also defeated Adamson in 4 sets. Now that shifted the tide and earned them a spot in the Final Four. Their second round showing convinced libero converted setter Kalel Legaspi that the semifinals was within reach. Coach Ayang Esteban shared to me that it wasn't easy for Kalel to leave his libero position to play the setter role just 2 weeks before the season. Kalel would even cry at times because of the pressure. But here he is now, getting ready for the Final Four matchup that will determine UST's fate. A proud team captain making their coach even prouder. Now let's find out how he feels about being the underdogs coming into today's match.
Paano kayo nag-usap as a team knowing na underdogs kayo against NU?
Siguro po, bago mag-start yung game, nung nasa dugout pa lang po kami, nag-meditate kami and inuna po namin si Lord. Pinagdasal po namin na sana wala pong masaktan and sana po matapos namin yung game ng maayos. Ayun po. Tsaka po, hindi po mawala sa isip namin yung teamwork po.
Ano sa tingin mo yung kailangan mailabas ninyo today para matalo yung NU for the first time this season?
Siguro po, kailangan po namin sundin yung sistema po ni Coach Aing. Kailangan po namin maging synchronize and kailangan po namin mag-relax sa court po. Kailangan po namin magdahan-dahan po.
Kalel is excited for a change in scenery here in the Bill Oil Eco Oil Center court as we gear up for the last Final Four match of the day. A team ravenous for their 4th straight of finals appearance against the Dark Horse. It's the NUNS Bullpups going up against the UST Junior Golden Spikers here in the UAAP Season 86 High School Volleyball Tournament.
Officials for this match. First referee, Mr. Erwin Cordero. Second referee, Mr. Eli De Jesus. Let's now meet the starters. First, for the Nazareth School of National University Bullpups. Let's start with our team captain. He wears jersey number 2, Jeff Gallego. At number 10, Cart Lascuña. At number 16, Dave Lardizabal. At number 17, Miguel Egger. At number 18, Gobi Akaag. At number 22, Yuan Mendoza. Starting libero at number 5, Sherwin Retiro. Head coach of the Bullpups, Mr. Edgar Baroga. Calling on our University of Santo Tomas Junior Golden Spikers. Let's start with our team captain. He wears jersey number 1, Gian Colelle Gaspi. At number 8, Zildjian Esquemada. At number 10, Krishan James Cruz. At number 17, Eric John Perez. At number 18, John Paulo Medino. At number 21, John Chris Aiko. Starting libero at number 13, Chunli Tejones. Head coach of the Junior Golden Spikers, Mr. Clarence Aying Esteban.
As we check out the starting lineup for Coach Edgar Baroga, Kobe Akaak, David Lardizabal, Cart Lascuña, Yuan Mendoza, Miguel Egger, Jeff Gallego, and Sherwin Retiro for the guys in white in today's game. As we check out Coach Aying's starting lineup, John Chris Aiko, Sean Cruz, Ron Poha, Pau Medino, Eric Perez, Kalele Gaspi, and Junli Tejones, they're getting the libero position. Starting as the libero here in set number 1. Kalele Gaspi will start us off and give us the honors here in the Final Four match. NUNS with a twice to beat advantage. The ball not alive anymore as UST tried to keep that afloat. NUNS will get the first point on the board. Cart Lascuña, graduating player with a service for NU. UST has it. Kalele Gaspi with a reverse set attack by John Chris Aiko. Let's check it out once again. John Chris Aiko soars, creating that sharp attack to give UST the first point on the board. Josh Ibanez here with us in the Phil Oil Eco Oil Center. Of course, UST Men's Division coming up in a bit this February. But we head on over and focus our attention here in the boys' Final Four matchup as UST gets another point on the board. Ace starting here for Coach Aying. He'll serve 2-1. Gallego with that low set. Coverage there by UST. But that one sails outside, garnering the cheers of the NU Bullpups supporters. Dave Lardizabal, 2-all on our scoreboard. It's his first year here, but he's also a graduating player, so we can consider him a sort of a one and done of sorts. But that chase by NUNS, unable to keep that ball alive, and UST will lead by 1 point. As we check it out in this replay, Medino targeted the hands of the NUNS. Now, NUNS is towering over UST. They have this advantage of height going into this ball game. That could be one of the strategies that UST can play to. But that ball catches the line. Juan Mendoza finds the corner there. As I talked to Migs Egger prior to this match, he said that they wanted to finish it in this game and go to the finals right away. But USC is concentrating and getting over the twice-to-beat advantage of NU as Kalele Gaspi sets to Pao Medino. Off-speed attack there. Gallego this time goes to the pin with Ewan Mendoza. Off-speed hit there by John Chris Aiko. A battle of intelligence on the court right now. Longest rally so far. Good coverage. And into the donut hole of the UST Junior Golden Spikers. Let's check it out once again. Not the strongest of plays, but makes Egger into, in between the hands of UST. They go to Pao Medino with an off-speed hit once again. Tejones with that save. Attack from the pipe. Powers through the double block of Migs Egger and Jeff Gallego. Coach Aying here on the sidelines giving instructions to his boys. It's a 4-point ball game. Underhand set there. Medino soars. 3 blockers, but Pao Medino unable to catch the corner. Lardizabal comes back into the court. Win retiro to the bench. Migs Egger, season 85, first middle blocker and rookie of the year. But there's a call here. The referees say that there's a rotational error. As they clarify, NUNS clarifies the correct positions. Coach Edgar Baroga here on our side of things, trying to get an explanation as to what happened. So according to the explanation here, it has been 2 rotational errors, but the first one didn't have any point anyway, so there was no advantage. Coach Aying Esteban now also clarifying with the referees as to how that happened. Now the Bullpups arranging themselves. Coach Edgar Baroga coming into the fray as he personally takes matters into his own hands, trying to adjust his players as well. All right, ready to start the game once again. It's 5 on our scoreboard for both of our teams. Juan Mendoza will set coverage there by UST, courtesy of Kalel Legaspi. Quemada with that attack. The ball is still alive. Legaspi with that reverse set. John Chris I got to think for that point, and they utilized the lull and the confusion on the NUNS Bullpup side with that error a while ago. Pao Medino with the service. Now a recap on the matchup of these two teams in the elimination round as that catch the corner, garnering a service ace. NUNS won against UST in the first round in 3 sets, and the second in 4. Two-point lead for UST, and they're trying to create momentum with this, with that over on 2 play by Jeff Gallego. Quemada blocked. Mix Egger swag. Underhand set by Kalel Legaspi, but Mix Egger was there just in time, closing out that block. Rookie of the Year, Miggs on the service. Quick set and attack this time. Eric Perez to bring UST up to 8. 2-point lead here in the opening set. Middle blocker Eric Perez gears up to serve. Gallego sets to the pin. And Cartles Cunha gets his first point on the board. That powerful attack that breaks the wall of UST Junior Golden Strikers. Team captain Jeff Gallego with the serve. Ace with that first ball. They go back to him. And NUNS with a roof. Look at that. Both blockers soar just right on time. And Dave Lardizabal angling his arm so that the ball lands inside. NUNS capitalizing on their blockings in today's match, but as I say that, a down-the-line attack for UST. Sean Cruz to thank for that one, and we check it out in this replay. Bullpups blockers unable to close that one out in time. 9-8 with UST on top. Kobe Akaan. And that's something that we should look forward to here in this game. Jeff Gallego utilizing an array of weapons in his side of the court. I wonder how he doesn't get confused picking from so many options here in the Bullpup side of things. Service error though, garnering a frustrated sigh from the teammates of Cartles Cunha. with the pace of NUNS. Mix told me that every second counts for them. Ace Quemada with the serve, 10-9. Gallego with that quick set. Let's check it out closer here. Look at that attack, just getting it off of the hand of UST. Dave Lardizabal on the service. John Chris Aiko with a down the line attack. Look at that reverse set to John Chris Aiko into that angle. Found that slim opening for him and just right on time. Missing the body of the Bullpups blockers. Sean Cruz with this serve. Win Retiro with the first ball. Kobe Akak, adjust midair. A chase by Cartlas Cunha. Yuan Mendoza sends that over. Chance ball for USC. Eric Perez! Now if NUNS has their blockers, UST looking to take advantage of that. Sean Cruz. USC with a 2-point advantage here in the opening set. One-handed set. Mix Egger found a way with that one. And that's what he was talking to me about with Jeff Gallego beside us in that pre-game interview with him. They really favor the quick sets, especially in the middle side. Now Mix Egger is at the front. That's something USC has to take note of. Gallego with that underhand set. Yuan Mendoza with that attack. But that sails outside. USC at a 4-point lead, and that will trigger a timeout by Coach Edgar Baroga. Will be back. Coming off of that timeout called by the NUNS Bullpups, USC up by 4. Gallego with that reverse set to Kobe Akak. We have to check that out once again. Get a closer look. Too fast for the human eyes. Kobe Akak soars. 11 serving 14. It's set number 1 here. John Chris Aiko once again powers through. The Bullpups clock as we check it out in the replay. Kalele Gaspi and John Chris Aiko connection has been doing well for the USC Junior Golden Spikers in the early part of this set. A chase by Jeff Gallego, underhand set. Kobe Akak just sends it over. Attack from the back. Ace Quemada takes advantage of the scramble of the Bullpups. Let's check it out once again. He gets it off the hands of Mix Egger. Now he'll serve John Chris Aiko with that. Win Retiro with the first ball. Cartles Cunha will set to Kobe. Kalele Gaspi. Gallego this time to Yuan Mendoza. Kalel goes back to Ace, and that catches the net. NUNS Bullpups ups the bleeding. Four-point ball game. Yuan Mendoza with that service. Pao Medino with that attack. Blocked. They go back to Medino. Powers through. Gallego with a quick set and attack by Migs Egger. Off speed hit. Gallego this time goes to the pin to Cart Lascunia. Pancake save, but that hit the court as our first referee awards that point to the Bulldogs. Check it out here once again. A gaping hole behind the blockers of UST. NUNS just tipped that over and found the right opening. Yuan Mendoza with a service. Jun Lee. Coverage. First ball rather. Kalele Gaspi with a swipe. Heartless Cunha tried with that one as Yuan will set to Kobe. Kalel to Eric Perez. Read like a book by Cart Lascunia. We have to look at it closer here. NUNS angling their hands so that the ball falls right onto the UST court. Pao Medino gets it off for wipe. The hands of the NUNS Bulldogs. Bulldogs slowly erasing that lead. UST trying to set their own momentum in this game. Gallego in control with Migs Egger on top of that ball a while ago. UST sends it over, chance ball. Linesman said that sailed outside. Too powerful there for Cart Lascunia. Noy Abot comes inside. Cart Lascunia heads on over to the bench. Pao Medina with a service, 4-point lead with UST on top. Combination play. But the point goes to UST, unable to cross the net. 5-point ball game with UST 19, NUNS at 14. We're here in the Final Four for the boys volleyball tournament. NUNS finished the elimination round with a 12-2 record. First in our standings as UST gets that fourth spot with 8 wins and 6 losses. Kalele Gaspi in control, attack from the pipe. The attack goes outside and NUNS will get a point here in set number 1. Egger on deck to serve. Jun Lee with the first ball. Pao Medino soars from the back line. Double contact on the side of the Bulldogs. Look at it closer here. There's an error in that set as our first referee called double contact. Eric Perez with a service. Jeff Gallego to Dave Lardizabal. Ace Quemada with a joust. Jeff Gallego won that one. Fast eyes and fast hands. Jeff Gallego, orchestrator of the offense of NUNS. Team captain Jeff served. Quick set and attack there. Blocked. Coverage by UST. Tejones sends it over. Gallego with a reverse set to Kobe. UST scrambles. They go to Ace Quemada. Chance ball. UST took advantage of that one. Look at that. Kalel on the service. It's 19-21. Kalel in control. Aiko adjusts midair. And no one there to cover for the Bullpups. The score is 16-22. UST on top in this opening set. And we head over to a timeout called by Coach Edgar Baroga. Check out that play that sent us to a timeout. And Legaspi versus John Chris Aiko. And the Bullpups here haven't set their momentum. One of their goals in today's game is to play so that UST will adjust to them. But at this moment in time, UST leading. Seems like the guys in black have more composure in this game. Kalele Gaspi will continue to serve. Off-speed hit there by Kobe. John Chris Aiko down the cross-court rather. Win Retiro with a set to Kobe once again. Pancake save is no good. NUNS needs that. They need that energy to bring them up. And of course their supporters as well. Going wild. Matoy Abot with a service. Ace Quemada, powerful attack there. Win Retiro with that coverage. They go back to Kobe, blocked. Win Retiro this time with a set. Long rally here. And that save by Junlin Tejones goes straight outside. Coach Aying Esteban telling his players to calm down, pace themselves, and direct the momentum in today's match. 18-22. Abot with a service. Quemada blocked as well. Dave Lardizabal calls for the cheers of the NUNS Bullpups. Bullpups able to read the attacks from that side of the court from the UST Junior Golden Spikers, and because of that, we head on over to a timeout. Started with both of our teams neck and neck, but UST just able to pull away, creating a comfortable cushion for them. But that time out, Ices Matoy Abot as that sails right onto the net. Coach Edgar Baroga here. Substitutions, Cart Lascuña back in as Matoy goes to the bench. Cart Lascuña might be the spark plug that NUNS needs to salvage this first set. But UST, with their hopes high as they get their first win against NUNS. Four touches according to our first referee. Gaspi goes to our first referee and clarifies the call. Coach Aying Esteban visibly frustrated here. He awards, our first referee awards that point to NUNS Bullpups. 3-point lead courtesy of UST Junior Golden Spikers. John Chris Aigo attack though, blocked by NUNS. As we check that replay out once again. Into the hands of Yuan Mendoza. Charles Pinesa comes in for Dave Lardizabal. And he'll serve as the score is 21-23. Pao Medino, attack, coverage by NU. Off-speed hit by Yuan. Attack from the back line, blocked. Kalel goes to Pao Medino. And that will be awarded to UST. Pao Medino telling his teammates, isa na lang to get this set. They're at 24, which means here in set number 1, we're at set point. Crucial serve for Sean Cruz. Just slightly grazes the net. But an attack by Gobi Akaak will save a set point. Gobi Akaak and his down the line attacks here have been doing well for the Bullpups. (22-24) on our scoreboard, and Coach Aying Esteban calls a crucial timeout. We're here at the Phil Oil Eco Oil Center. Set point for UST here in the opening set. NUNS trailing behind. And Kobe Akaak will serve for the Bullpups. Kalele Gaspi underhand set. They go to John Chris Aiko. And a net touch will give the Bullpups another set point save. As we check it out in this replay, clearly visible. Kobe Akaak will serve once again. Medino with a swipe. Coverage there by NU. Juan Mendoza with that attack. John Chris Aiko answers back. Mendoza, powerful spike this time. They go back to John Chris Aiko. And down the line. Off of the hands of the Bullpups. The UST crowd goes wild as they get the first set. Aiko just powers through between the blockers of NU. And they get this first set. Going in with a good momentum from the UST Junior Golden Spikers. Let's check out the highs in the opening set here in the Final Four match. UST versus NUNS. Now they were neck and neck. Palitan ng points in the first part of our first set. And both teams really showed out with their energy for today. But as the set continued, UST coming out on top and NUNS trying to look for those spark plugs, that energy that they need to close out the match. In the latter part of this set though, NUNS slowly knocked on the doors of UST. But of course, UST came out on top to get their first set win in this match. It's 23-25, and we'll be back for more boys Final Four action. Manoy Abon coming in for the second set. We're here at the Phil Oil Eco Oil Center as UST with and his camp got the first set under their belt. Kobe Ataak, Cart Lascuña, Jake Briones, and Jeff Gallego for Coach Edgar Baroga to start off set number 2. Legaspi, Medino, Tejones, Cruz, as well as John Chris Aiko for the camp of Coach Aying Esteban. First seed, NUNS Bullpups going against the 4th in the UST Junior Golden Spikers. And that service ace gives the energy that NUNS Bullpups will capitalize on as we check it out in this replay. Team captain Jeff Gallego setting the tone for them. Set an attack by Sean Cruz. Briones sends that one over. Kalel goes to Cruz once again. A push by UST. Briones will set this time to Kobe Akaak, blocked. They go to Cart Lascuña with an off-speed hit. And right above the double block of UST. Look at that reverse set to Cart Lascuña. Soft clutch, adjusting mid-air, found that gaping hole in the middle of the UST side of things. Gallego will continue to serve. 2-love on our scoreboard. Attack from the back, and UST got a page from the Bullpups. An off-speed hit in the middle of the camp of NU. Pao Medino to think for that one as team captain Kalele Gaspi will serve. 1 serving 2 in set number 2. They go to Kobe Akaak. Cross-court attack. Covered. Down the line hit though by John Chris Aiko. Too long for the UST Junior Golden Spikers. Three, serving 1 with Cart Lascuña on deck. John Chris Aiko this time. Oh, Ace Quemada rather. Sorry about that, Ace Quemada. Powering through that block of NUNS. He's on deck to serve. It's a 1-point lead with the Bullpups on top. Lardizabal with a push. Quemada will set to John Chris Aiko. Jeff Gallego chooses Matoy Abut, and that catches the line. Check that replay out. In between the hands of UST. Just right on time. NU trying to turn the tide here in the second set. They're leading by 2 points. Ball still alive. Matoy Abut will try to send that over. But too short. Catches the net and he owns up to that. Coach Edgar Baroga here on the sidelines. UST slowly knocking on the doors of NU. It's a 1-point lead. Cruz with a service. Underhand set. They go to Kobe. This time to Pao, and that one also catches the net. They give a point to the Bullpups. Pao Medino too short in his attack. Kobe Akaak settling himself down as he serves 5-3. Legaspi with a chase. Reverse set. Blocked though by Matoy Abut, but that one sails outside. Check it out in this replay. Touch the hands of Abut. Went outside of the court, and John Chris Aiko will get a point for UST. It's 5-4 on our score. UST with 1 set. Pao Medino, thunder attack. Jake Briones will set up Matoy. And he makes up for his error a while ago. 2-point lead by the NUNS Bullpups, and that cross-court hit catches the back line. Six serving 4 with Matoy Abot on the helm. Over receive. Kalele Gaspi in control. They go to Pao Medino. And Pao Medino here garners the cheers of Josh Ibanez, one of the high flyers of the UST Men's Seniors Division. 1-point ball game, Bullpups on top. Underhand set to Cart Lascuna. UST sends that one over. And that one sails outside. Two-point lead with NUNS slowly creating the momentum that they want here in set number 2. Migs Egger on deck to serve. They go to Ace Quemada. And he's been one of the bright spots in the Golden Spikers, especially in that side of the court. Eric Perez with the service. Reverse set. Kobe Akaak once again contributing for the Bullpups. We need to check that out in a closer angle. Look at him soar from the back line. The angle of his body as well, and he gets that energetic reaction. It's 8-6. 2-point lead, the Bullpups on top. John Cruz catches the line, and UST limits the lead to 1. Kalele Gaspi told me that by the time round 2 came, he already felt the eagerness that the team had to enter the Final Four. But Dave Lardizabal answers back as we check it out in this replay. Angling that one to fall inside the donut hole of NUNS Bullpups. Bullpups trying to create a comfortable lead here. It's 7-9 on our scoreboard. They go to Ace, blocks. And Kobe Akaak says, no, denied. Look at that reaction by Kobe Akaak. Energizer of the guys on the court right now. 3-point lead with Cart Lascuna serving. Esquemada powers through this time. point the ball game as we check it out in this replay. In the middle of the blockers, Jeff Gallego tried to save that one. UST playing catch up here. Kobe tried to push that one. Underhand set. Matoy abot. Gallego to Matoy. Coverage by Aiko. Underhand set to the other side and Pao Medino. Pao Medino once again with that short attack. Did not cross the net. Dave Lardizabal has something to take note. Egger is here in front for the Bullpups. And Kobe Akaak as well. And as I say that, Mix Egger loving that quick set, creating a sharp attack. Now the points 12-8, garnering the cheers of the Bullpup supporters. Coach Aying Esteban will call a timeout. Lardizabal once again on their service. Kalele Gaspi to Sean Cruz. Coverage by NU. Matoy Abot sets to Kobe Akag. Pao Medina with that cross court. Mix Egger blocked. We have to check it out in the replay. Best middle blocker back in season 85, blocked by Sean Cruz and the camp of UST. Lead is at 3. Bullpups on top with the Sean Cruz serve. Abbott will set to Kobe. Powerful attack there. The Gaspi to Pao Medina down the line. Baronga on the sidelines. A while ago, he was seated in the early part of this second chapter. Now he's here beside the court along with Coach Aying Esteban. And Mix Egger once again. Jeff Gallego is gonna capitalize on Mix Egger being here in the front line. Jeff as well is in front along with Abut. The Gaspi will go to Pao Medino. And down the line is thunder by Pao Medino. 11-13 on our scoreboard. Eric Perez, Pao Medino, and Kalele Gaspi are on the front line for UST. Coverage by UST. Adjustment mid-air. Matoy Abot with a dagger. Kalel over on 2. Egger versus Perez a while ago. They go back to Abot, blocked. And that intense rally stops. Point awarded to UST. We have to see what happened there. An error called on the side of NU. Substitutions here. Yuan Mendoza comes in. Matoy Abot goes out. Aiko with the service. 1-point ball game. NU on top. And a miscommunication on the side of the Bullpups will bring us to a deadlock at 13. Timeout called by Coach Edgar Baroga. Coach Edgar Baroga. Of course, UST and NUNS at a deadlock at 13. Since Coach Edgar Baroga took over as head coach back in season 76, NUNS have won 4 titles and have just missed the finals twice. That's in season 77 and season 80. They're looking to get back and create their 4th straight finals, hoping to win this game. But UST, of course, a powerhouse in their own right with dark horses, the underdogs answering back, making it difficult for NUNS to create momentum, to create a rally as UST is at 14. Pao Medina with a serve. But that one catches the net. Pao Medina here with a service error. And he has to minimize those errors that we've seen throughout this entire set number 2. Short balls for him. One-point lead with Migs Egger at the helm. Legaspi reverse set. Attack from the back. Cross-court attack is too wide. And you bring a lead in Father Aldrin Suwan with us here in the Phil Oil Eco Oil Center, as Adamson is the host for the UAAP High School Volleyball Tournament. Underhand set, they go to Cartlas Cunha. Kalel chooses ace, and 3 blockers in front of ace. Yamada making sure that that attack does not cross through. Look at that in that replay. Kobe attack silencing UST. Legaspi goes back to ace. Soft touch this time. Quick set and attack. Jeff Gallego to Dave Lardizabal. 4-point lead with the Bullpups on top, and that will trigger a timeout by Coach Aying Esteban. Check out the play that brought us to that timeout. The dagger attack by Dave Lardizabal. Jim Gallego maximizing on his middle blockers and power over the UST side of things. 4-point lead with Migs Egger with that service. Legaspi this time goes to Eric Perez, utilizing his middle blockers as well. Just missing that solo block by Cartlas Cunha. Sean Chris Aiko in the front line for the UST side of things. Lardizabal once again found that opening for the Bullpups. It's 19-15. Ron Poha finally seeing action for the first time in this ball game as Ace Quemada goes out. 19 serving 15. One-handed set there on Poha, just sends it over. Gallego! Miscommunication with Kobe Akak, who tried to make away with that set. Let's check it out closer here. Team captain Kalele Gaspi served most of his high school life as a libero, now a setter to make up for the adjustments that they needed prior to coming into the season. Bertes Cunha making his name known here. Three blockers against Cars Las Cunha. He still managed to make away, touching the hands of Sean Cruz. And when I talked to the analysts in the UAAP who were former players, they said that it's actually an honor to receive 3 blockers, meaning that it's hard for the opposing team to block against them. And Yuan Mendoza in between the double block as we check it out closer here. Yuan Mendoza with that soar of an attack at 16-21. Bullpups leading so far. We've encountered one deadlock in the game at 13 with UST erasing that Bullpups lead. Now NU creating a comfortable cushion. Coach Edgar here on the sidelines. Four-point lead with Ron Poha in this serve, Quick attack by Dave Lartizabal. A chase by Kalele Gaspi. He's fine. Landed into the chairs in this side of things. Good effort there by UST. But NUNS, that powerful attack, of course, the middle blockers. Really utilizing them as they're in front. Five-point lead. Charles Panessa comes in here in set number 2. Ron Poha with the first ball. Blocked. Off-speed hit, blocked as well. And Aiko using his wits, cross-court attack, and not even a thundering attack there. He adjusts the pace in mid-air, targeting the middle of the court of NU. Three-point lead with the Bullpups on top and Sean Cruz on deck to serve. Combination attack, Yuan Mendoza seals the deal. Need to check that out here in the closer. Kalele Gaspi though, going back to his libero roots. A while ago he tried to chase the shank ball. This time, that attack by Yuan Mendoza. One-handed set. And an overreach is called on the Bullpups. Coach Edgar Baroga, a man of few words, but when things get intense, he's there to back his players up. It's 19-23. Mendoza with that attack! Yuan Mendoza. That's Gallego choosing him in the latter part of this set. Proves that NUNS still has a lot of tools that Jeff Gallego can go to. Varying up the plays here for UST. Gallego this time to Egger, but that one is too strong for Mix Egger, and UST will gain a point here. Timeout called by Coach Edgar. Like that, we're at set point. NUNS this time getting that advantage, turning the tables here in the second chapter. UST got set number 1, but they're trailing right now by 4 points. Pao Medina with a crucial service. It goes through. Another powerful attack by Mix Egger, but that one sails outside and will give UST an opportunity to close the gap. Three-point lead here. Pao Medino on deck. Joust on the net. Won by Jeff Gallego. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will give NU their first set win here. Take home set number 2. Check out the play that won them this. The scramble on the UST side of things, unable to recover with a joust from Jeff Gallego. Let's see the highs in our second chapter. The Bullpups able to create momentum early on, but UST has not made it easy for them to create a cushion in the score. They've been showing bright spots in the UST side of things, varying their plays. Kalen Legaspi choosing different attackers, but NUNS capitalizing on their middles, and of course, Yuan Mendoza, one of the bright spots in the latter part of this set. It's 25-21 on our scoreboard, and we'll be back for Chapter 3.